Your national weather forecast begins right now. I'm Fenn Alvarado sharing the weather stories of the day. We are monitoring some more snow for those in southern Ontario. Meanwhile, we're watching a clipper that's on the way, which could bring snow to those folks in Alberta, the prairies, and then eventually Ontario. Could the city of Toronto and the city of Montreal see their first accumulative snowfall? I'll talk about that in just a moment. Here's a look at some of your temperatures across the country. Vancouver, you're just above that seasonal mark. You're typically around 7 degrees this time of year. And for those along the central coast of British Columbia, you could see rain today. But for the lower mainland and the interior, you are remaining dry for at least the next couple of days. The temperatures across the prairies in Alberta still fairly chilly into those minus teens. -9 in Winnipeg, 0 degrees in Ottawa, 1 degree in Toronto. And we are watching for some sea-effect snow through portions of Atlantic Canada. We're going to start our weather story with this long-duration snow squall event that we've been monitoring across Ontario. We still have upwards of 50 centimeters left to fall through places in cottage country and that Hanover area. Meanwhile, across the GTHA, you could experience a flurry. Today would be the day that people post on social media saying, we're finally seeing snow. It's going to look more winter-like. However, not much accumulation for those in the GTA. Meanwhile, I did mention this clipper. You could see rain across the west for today, but you're actually going to remain dry for the next couple of days. As this clipper moves along, it progresses through towards Fort McMurray and then eventually reaching down towards Winnipeg. This will eventually reach down towards southern Ontario, but with the snow, we also get cooler conditions, dropping down to -1 on Thursday in Toronto, -3 on Friday. Meanwhile, this is how much snow you could experience with this clipper. Through the Fort McMurray area by now until Wednesday, you could see snow upwards of 15 centimeters in Fort McMurray. As we progress through the Tuesday-Wednesday mark, that's when you could possibly see snow through central portions of Saskatchewan and then eventually Winnipeg getting upwards of 10 centimeters. Here's the track on this. So Sunday, you're mainly dry. By Monday, that's where the snow begins with that clipper, all the way progressing until your Wednesday. Now, those temperatures, it's a different story for you. You're remaining very chilly for this afternoon, but check out Calgary's next 7 days. You're finally bumping up above the freezing mark, 6 degrees on Tuesday. The warmth won't last too long, though, because you have a little bit of a roller coaster ride until you bump back up that freezing mark. So quite pleasant conditions in terms of temperatures. Meanwhile, as we head to Atlantic Canada, we're watching some sea-effect snow. Here's how much snow we are monitoring, upwards of 10 centimeters through northern portions of Newfoundland from now until Tuesday, and northern portions of Nova Scotia, 10 centimeters is possible for you. Now, you may have seen a shower through the Avalon today on your Sunday morning. The snow story will mainly be up north for your Monday and Monday through Truro as well. That eventually clears out in your long-range forecast by like Tuesday. That's where you could see some snow in the Avalon. That will progress until your Tuesday evening. Otherwise, you mainly remain dry on the Avalon for the next couple of days. Here's a look at some of those temperatures across British Columbia. I mentioned many of you are above that seasonal mark, and you can put away the umbrella because you really don't have much rain until at least Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So enjoy your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday while you can.